I'm missionary Steve Deal. You know, I've been teaching children the Bible for nearly 40 years, and I've learned a method that has been proven and it works. Children not only remember the story, but they tell the story. That's exciting. I need to tell you about that. You know, the children, when they come into the class, we have a 5-member team, and the first member will tell the story in 5-10 minutes so the kid can understand that Bible story. He tells it in the way, not just telling a story, but learning how to tell that story. And he draws the child into that story where they understand, they almost become a part of that story, they feel that story. And then they learn a verse about that story, a Bible verse that's relating to that story. They sing a song about the story. They do a craft about the story. And then last, they do a storyboard. And we teach them, I'm not talking about drawing some major art production. I'm talking about each child, whatever their level is, we teach the children how to, with stick figures, draw the story. Actually, my daughter, who's 12 years old, even teaches adult how to storyboard. So we divide the story into 4 different parts, and they learn the scenes of each story. Then they take that storyboard home after they've heard the story. They sang a song about the story. They did a craft about the story. They learned a verse about the story, and then they storyboarded. So we challenge them to take their story home and tell it to their parents and their siblings. And I have been so surprised to find out, you're not going to believe this, just a couple of days ago, a fellow from Texas told me that when he was in Negros, the island of Negros, after we taught this to 52 pastors and church workers there, that one of his children went out and came back with his autographed storyboard, and he had told 68 people that week that particular story. That's pretty amazing. See, we're just sending out little missionaries into the homes and into the areas where they live to tell not only their parents, their siblings, and their friends about Jesus. I really don't think you'll find a better way of teaching children the Bible, starting in the beginning, going from Genesis all the way to Revelation, than you will with the story of hope. And Adventures in the Story of Hope is designed just for kids where they can learn to tell the story of the Bible. The Bible is an interesting book. It's made up of 700 stories, and we are taking the key stories of the Bible during the Bible airs, 40 stories, and we teach that. It's called the Story of Hope. And the Adventures in the Story of Hope is just for children. It's a lot of fun. You'll want to get it for your church and for your family. You can even teach it at home or in your homeschooling. So don't forget, go to goodsoil.com, and go down to Adventures, the Story of Hope. By the way, I forgot to tell you, it is a free, did I say free? It's a free download. You need to get yours now.
Come along and we'll sing a song about God's big story. Come join me as we talk and as we walk across God's bridge of history.
We'll see you next time. Don't forget, that's goodsoil.com. And just scroll down, go to resources, and scroll down to Adventures in the Story of Hope. It's a free download. It's free. It don't cost you nothing. Why don't you give it a try and teach it at your church or in your home? But tell children about Jesus. That's the most important thing that we need to do today for your family. God bless. Have a good day.